Right now, millions of travelers are walking through airports completely unaware that they're about to make mistakes that could ruin their entire trip. From hidden security tactics that airlines desperately want to keep secret to clothing choices that instantly flag you as a target, the airport industry has been keeping these secrets locked away for decades. But today, everything changes. I'm about to reveal 12 shocking airport secrets that will completely transform how you travel. And trust me, you'll never look at airports the same way again. Let's start with something that seems innocent, but could actually destroy your travel experience before it even begins. Your shoes. Most people think any footwear will do, but the reality is that your choice of shoes can trigger security delays, health hazards, and even missed flights. Flip-flops might seem convenient, but they're actually a security nightmare. One wrong step and they're flying off your feet. And do you really want to walk barefoot where thousands of strangers have stepped? The floors in airports are breeding grounds for bacteria and viruses that you definitely don't want to encounter. The secret weapon that experienced travelers swear by is strategic sock wearing. If you absolutely must wear sandals, throw on some socks because airports are essentially giant germ factories. But here's what the pros know. Speed is everything at security checkpoints. You don't want to be fumbling with complicated laces or struggling with knee-high boots while TSA agents tap their feet impatiently behind you. The key is choosing footwear that moves you through security like lightning. Now let's talk about something that could be sabotaging your airport experience without you even realizing it. Your pants. I'm not talking about fashion choices here. I'm talking about belt-dependent pants or anything with suspenders. Nobody wants to be the person struggling with a belt buckle while security lines back up behind them. The goal is making security screenings effortless, and that means choosing pants that can stay up without any hardware assistance. Think about investing in joggers, stretch-fit chinos, or those comfortable athleisure pants that everyone's wearing these days. When it comes to airport security, every single second counts. So ditch the belt entirely and glide through checkpoints like a seasoned traveler. Here's something most people never consider, but could save you from an embarrassing situation. Your base layer matters more than you think, especially if you live somewhere with unpredictable weather. You might be sweating outside, but inside that terminal, the air conditioning can be absolutely brutal. Choose a base layer that's comfortable even when your outer layers come off. A breathable t-shirt or tank top works perfectly. But whatever you do, avoid wearing heavy sweatshirts without anything underneath. Nobody wants to be the person stripping down to bare skin at security. Let me blow your mind with this next secret. Pockets seem convenient, right? Wrong. When it comes to airport security, too many pockets can actually work against you. Every time you walk through those scanners, you're essentially asking for additional screening if you got items stuffed in every single pocket. Ditch the cargo pants and multi-pocket vests. Choose clothing with minimal pockets and only put absolutely essential items in them. Here's something that should be obvious, but somehow isn't. The airport security line is absolutely not the place to make political statements or show off controversial clothing. Leave those t-shirts with offensive language, violent imagery, or divisive messages at home. TSA agents have seen everything, and they're not impressed by your edgy fashion choices. Keep everything neutral and professional. Now, let's talk about metal detection nightmares. Those flashy belts with enormous buckles, studded jackets, and metal-tipped boots might make you look like a rock star, but to metal detectors, You look like a walking alarm system. Don't even get me started on excessive jewelry. Leave all that bling at home, because the less metal you're wearing, the less likely you are to trigger alarms and endure uncomfortable pat-downs. Flowing pants and maxi skirts might be incredibly comfortable, but they can create serious problems at security checkpoints. They catch on equipment, drag on floors, and generally slow down the entire process. If you're determined to wear a skirt, consider layering with shorts underneath so you're not left vulnerable if removal becomes necessary. Here's a simple hack that most travelers overlook completely. Remove your headphones before you even approach the scanner. This tiny detail can save you precious time and prevent those awkward moments where security has to remind you. Now for the ultimate game changer that will revolutionize your entire airport experience. Invest in a jacket with genuinely large pockets. I'm not talking about those useless tiny pockets that barely fit your phone. I mean serious pockets that can accommodate your wallet, phone, passport, headphones, snacks, and basically everything you need for travel. Here's how this transforms your security experience. When you reach the checkpoint, simply remove your jacket. Transfer everything from your pockets into the jacket and send the whole thing through the scanner. No more juggling multiple trays or worrying about losing valuable items. Everything stays organized and secure while you breeze through security without a care in the world. Boot lovers, I understand the appeal, but let's be realistic about the challenges they create at airports. If you absolutely must wear boots while traveling, pack disposable plastic slip-ons in your carry-on bag. This way, when security requires boot removal, you can slip these on and keep your feet protected from whatever's lurking on those floors. Here's something crucial that many travelers discover too late. Just because an outfit passes security screening doesn't mean it's comfortable for long flights. You don't want to spend 8 hours on a transatlantic flight trapped in those skinny jeans that help you zip through security. Comfort during your actual journey matters just as much as efficiency at checkpoints. But wait, there's an even darker side to airport travel that most people never consider. Every single year, millions of bags completely vanish at airports. Not delayed, not temporarily misplaced, but actually stolen. There's an entire underground industry profiting from luggage theft. And the worst part is that you could be the next victim. The first line of defense is choosing the right luggage. Avoid soft-sided bags completely, because thieves can slice through that fabric like it's tissue paper. Hard shell cases made from polycarbonate or aluminum send a clear message to potential thieves that your bag isn't worth the effort. Double zippers are absolutely non-negotiable, and look for anti-theft interlocking zipper systems that make unauthorized access nearly impossible. Here's a disturbing technique that thieves use called the pen trick. They wedge an ordinary ballpoint pen into your zipper, and suddenly they have complete access to your belongings. The solution is investing in luggage with anti-puncture zippers, or even considering zipperless luggage that uses latches or combination locks instead. TSA-approved locks might seem pointless, but they actually serve an important psychological purpose. A locked bag tells thieves that accessing your belongings will take time, and time is their biggest enemy. Choose tamper-resistant, heavy-duty combination locks, and consider adding cable locks that secure your zippers to fixed points on your bag. Low-tech solutions can be surprisingly effective. Security tape and tamper evidence seals act like visual alarm systems for your luggage. If someone tries breaking in, They'll leave behind obvious evidence of tampering. Use bright colored or personalized seals to make any interference even more obvious. We live in an age of incredible technology, so why not use it for luggage protection? GPS trackers are like guardian angels for your belongings, allowing real-time location tracking and sending alerts if your bag moves outside designated areas. Smart luggage takes this even further with built-in GPS, USB charging ports, and electronic locks controlled through smartphone apps. The most important rule for protecting valuable items is simple. Never check anything you absolutely cannot afford to lose. Passports, money, electronics, jewelry, and important documents should always stay in your carry-on where you can maintain constant supervision. Sometimes the best protection strategy is making your luggage look less appealing to thieves. Luggage covers can make expensive bags appear worn out or uninteresting. Add some generic stickers to create the impression that your bag has been through countless adventures and probably doesn't contain anything valuable. Before checking any bag, become a detective and document everything thoroughly. Take comprehensive photos of your packed luggage and create detailed inventory lists of valuable contents. Photograph the exterior of your bag, capturing any distinctive features or markings that could help with identification if it gets lost. Finally, travel insurance isn't the most exciting topic, but it's absolutely crucial for protecting yourself against luggage theft or loss. When choosing policies, pay careful attention to coverage details because some only replace luggage while others also cover the value of contents inside. These 12 secrets represent decades of accumulated travel wisdom that the airport industry would prefer you never learned. From strategic clothing choices that speed you through security to advanced luggage protection techniques that deter professional thieves, you now possess insider knowledge that will transform every future trip. The difference between frustrated travelers and smooth operators often comes down to preparation and understanding these hidden systems. Remember, travel should be about exploring amazing destinations and creating incredible memories, not stressing about security delays or worrying about stolen belongings. Your next airport experience doesn't have to be another exercise in frustration. Armed with these secrets, you can navigate terminals like a seasoned professional while protecting your belongings from the threats that most travelers never even realize exist. The airport industry might keep these secrets hidden, but now you know exactly how to beat them at their own game.